On a day like today, a trip to the zoo might not be at the top of your mind.
Yeah, while ZooAmerica may be closed today because of the weather, most days it's the perfect spot if you're looking for some one-on-one time with the animals. As I found out on a recent trip to Hershey, the winter is a great time to create warm memories at the zoo. Hey, you guys, you see that? That is a pronghorn. He's from the Great Plains, but currently he lives here in Hershey at ZooAmerica. I know what you're thinking. You're thinking, Sean, it's winter. Why are you at the zoo? Well, apparently this is a great time to come out and check out all the animals. This is Alicia with ZooAmerica. This is a great time to come out here and have a little fun with your family.
It really is. So we have two buildings that are heated, so if you come and get a little cold, you can go indoors and get warmed up. But we have a lot of animals outside, and all the animals that live outside enjoy living here in the winter. So Callum, for instance, has a coat of fur, so it keeps him warm, and his hairs are actually hollow, so it traps the heat close to his body. So he doesn't feel cold at all. It's kind of like wearing a big jacket.
And one of the cool things, in my opinion, you walk around here, there's not many people out, so you get a lot of time to get some up close and personal time with these animals.
Absolutely. So I always say there's no such thing as bad weather, just bad clothes. So put on a jacket, come on out. A lot of times the animals are more active. They do still take lots of naps, just like your cats and dogs at home would do. But if you come at certain times, you will definitely see them active and eating food and playing with enrichment.
Why is that? Why are they more active when that temperature drops?
So they're more active when the temperature drops because, you know, in the summer when it gets really hot, you kind of don't want to expend a lot of energy because you heat yourself up. So in the winter, they can be more active. It actually helps keep them nice and warm. And they get plenty of food here at the zoo, so they're not using a lot of energy to go looking for food. Whereas in the wild in the winter, that would be a little troublesome to have to constantly go for food, especially if you only eat plants. We know in the winter there's not as many plants. So here at the zoo, they can be active and not worry about not being able to find food.
What kind of animals are we talking about? We're not just saying like one or two. We walked around, there's a lot of animals out.
Absolutely. So again, we have Callum here. He's coming up to greet us. Our mountain lions, our lynx, our wolves, they all love the cold. They love snow. So when it snows, it's a great time to come to the zoo and see the animals playing.
Alicia, thank you so much for talking to me today. Hey, if you guys want to come check out the animals, actually this weekend, they have a special event planned where you can come out and see what it takes for these animals to weather the winter. They have a whole bunch of activities planned. The really cool thing is kids 8 and under get in free with a paying adult. It is cool, and I did walk around, and there were tons of animals out. I was like, but it makes sense. Like bears, they have a built-in coat.
Yeah, they're ready for it. What was the animal at the very end there? It was, I called it a deer, and you corrected me.
Oh, pronghorn.
The pronghorn.
Yeah,
He
from
was
the prairie lands.
He was a camera star.
He was very fast.
Oh, really?
Yeah, he's just like darting around.
Huh, pretty cool.